So this is my first time going online barefaced on the internet, which is quite daunting, but let's get to it. So I'm just going in with my coconut water wipes just to get rid of any previous makeup off, just to work on a clean face. Then going in with my Garnier micellar water, going in with a cotton wool ball and just going in and cleansing the face. Next I'm going in with a Clinique clarifying lotion, again with a cotton wool ball, just as a bit of a toner. And then to moisturise I'm going in with my Nivea Soft Face, Body and Hands, and I swear by this, my skin absolutely loves it. Next I'm going to go in with my No. 7 Stay Perfect Super Light Foundation, and I just put bits on my finger and dot it around all over my face, ready to go in with my foundation brush. So I am using the e.l.f. Small Stiffling Brush, and I'm going round circular motions, buffing it into the skin and working in a downwards motion. Then I go in with the Avon Beauty Blender, and it's just to give myself that flawless finishing look and just buffing the rest into my skin. Next I go in with the L'Oreal Indefectible Powder Foundation in 145 Rose Beige with an eBay fluffy brush, just to give myself a more mattifying look. Next I go in with a spoolie which I got from Primark just to shape the brows, and then I go in with an e.l.f. eyebrow kit in the shade Light. I start underneath the brow just to give myself that bit of first shaping, and then I just work with the shape of my eyebrows. Then after this again I'm going back in with my spoolie just for any extra shaping and extra definition on the brows. Then after this I go straight onto the eyes using the Gwen Stefani Urban Decay palette, and I'm using the colours Baby and 1987, and now I'm just deciding which one I want to use, rather Zone or AM I think it's called, but I'm going to go with the AM one, which I think is really nice on the crease of the lids. Now just going in with the angled brush, which is on the other side of the spoolie. I find an angled brush really great for definition, especially when you want that really nice flick at the end. As you can see I work my way up and then round, and this is just in the colour Baby as a bit of a base colour. Then going in with the colour AM, I think it's called, again using the same brush. I'll just go with the angled brush and go upwards first to just get that bit of definition. Quite harsh, but don't worry, I will be blending it out a little bit sooner. I just like to do both eyes first just to try and get the shape and the look, and then I'll go in and blend it. So I am using the Naked 3 blending brush because I just really like this brush, and I'll just go in over with the colours again just to give it a bit of more colour and a bit more of a pop. Then in the inner corner of my eyes I'm just going in with 1987 just to give myself a bit of more of a pop. Then my camera did cut out here, I'm super sorry, but I am going in with the Liquid Eyeliner Revolution Waterproof, which was only £1.50. And then I'm using my Avon Super Extended Winged Out Mascara, and this is just so lovely, and it's actually really cheap as well. Then going in with my e.l.f. contouring blush and bronzing powder. I just use the bronzing powder as it's a bit more darker than the blush. And I'm just sculpting out the cheeks just to give my face that little bit of definition. I don't really like to go too harsh, don't worry, I will buff it out in a moment. Next, going in with my e.l.f. blush in Mellow Move. I just like to go in on the apples of my cheeks and kind of blend it into the contours. I don't want anything too harsh. Then going in with my Avon fan brush and going in with the Mua and Dress Your Skin in the colour Iridescent Gold. I just like to go in on just under the eyes, like the top of the cheekbones, just to give myself that bit of highlight. And then I just like to go over the Cupid's bow and also get a tiny brush and go under the brows just to give myself a bit of a more glowy highlight. Next I'm going in with the lip liner by Mua in Caramel Nugget, and I just like to outline the lips, obviously line the lips, and then just fill it in as it would be a normal lipstick. After I finish this, it's just time to get on with the hair. I'm going in with the Liasp Absolute, the keratin and argan oil. I just like to spray the ends of my hair just to put a bit of texture and moisture back into the ends of my hair, as of course they are split due to me colouring my hair. But then I just like to let that settle in and brush it through. Then going in with a back combing brush, I just like to give my hair a bit of a back comb just for that extra bit of volume. I just brush it out with a simple hairbrush, and then I go in and style it of how I want it. To then hold it, I then go in with the Inset Extra Hold Hairspray and give it that little bit of a hairspray to let it hold throughout the day. And that is it really. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching.